I am playing chess until I hit 2,000 elo. That is a very high elo. Last episode, I left off at 1907. I was rated 1907, 93 points away from my achievement for my goal of 2,000. This episode, I am rated a whopping 1815. It's hot. Say hello, Pancho. The cat in the lap will help you play chess. It is known. It is known. All right. I'm going to start off with a warm-up Blitz game. Just to warm up. Okay, he's playing the Nimzovich Larson attack, apparently. I don't really know what to do against this, so I'm just going to play a setup-based system where I just develop the knight, fianchetto out of the bishop, castle. And he does play d4, so I'm feeling good about this system. This is the system that I play against d4, so I think it should be okay. I'm going to play... What do I play here? I'm going to play queen e8. Because I watched a video... Oh, I forget who it is. What's his name? Oh, what is his name? He's a IM... Alex Bonanza. That was not his accent. Take. So take. It's all defended. What is his accent? Okay, so he takes the knight. We could take back with the queen, or we could take with the b-pawn. It is also a possibility to push e4. I'm gonna take this way. Or we could hang e4. I hang e4. That's all right. I'm gonna play maybe knight here or queen here. I don't even know what the pieces are called. I've been out of the game for a while. Ooh, that's a good move. Okay, so let's go here. And I gotta lock in here. If you develop the rook to the d file, hit the queen, that would hang a rook. Let's just develop the bishop and maybe bring the bishop to c6. Okay, so we bring the bishop to c6. If we put pressure on the knight, potential attacking chances. Okay, so maybe I play rook d8, defends the knight, attacks the queen. Is that his accent? I don't think it is. We're playing Oso 123, rated 1523. He's 1 elo point higher than me. 1 elo point higher than me. I wish I could move my knight and have a discovered attack here. I mean, let's just do it anyways, see if he notices. Maybe he won't notice. I bet he'll notice. He noticed. Okay, can I take? I'll just take first. I think I want him to take me. Just so we kind of maintain control of the d file. And now if rook here, did I have this move? Now if rook here, I have knight c3. Knight c3. I could attack the rook, hang my queen. Maybe this move? Attack the rook? We still have that idea. I guess not anymore. Knight here, he would take, but I get a queen. Okay, so if rook here, I think I still do have this idea. And then we can take the rook. Oops! Oopsie. Okay, so in this position, we are attacking the rook, attacking the queen. Opponent can resign. Oh, he resigned. Very nice. I'm gonna do a game review of the I played with 91.1% accuracy. I played like a 2250 apparently. That's a good game. That's a good warm-up game. That's what we like out of a warm-up game. I don't know. Sometimes I do like to lose in a warm-up game because it almost like takes the pressure off. Yeah. Okay, we found a nice little tactic there. Okay, I'm tactically aware right now. I am tactically aware. So that should bode well for the 10-minute game. All right, here we go. I'm rated 1815. 1815. We're playing Vasquinho 99, 1848 from Portugal. I'm gonna do this really fast just to see. What? What? Playing Enigma on a 3-win streak, 91% accuracy, 85% accuracy. Look at all these wins. Okay, whatever. I just gotta play. I just gotta play. I gotta stop checking my opponent's profiles. Let's go here. He's rated 1885. He's playing a Sicilian. I'm gonna play A3. Did you see all those wins from the first guy? Okay, we're getting a mainline Mingarini. I hope he plays. Okay, well, he doesn't. I said I hope he would have played D5. What do I do against this? Can't I just push D5 here? Okay, and if he takes back, I take. And the knight is pushed away, and then I have D6. Okay, let's push. Let's push in the center. I wonder if knight comes to the center, if I can even play F4. Okay, but we're kicking the knight. Oh, he plays check, huh? I think I'm gonna block with the bishop because I want the knight to come to F3. I don't want to block with the queen. I want queens on the board because we did gambit a pawn, and when you gambit a pawn, when you gambit anything, you want your heavy pieces on the board. All right, so I'm thinking about D6, but he just takes now because the bishop and queen are working together. The knight came to the center. I could attack the knight. I could go here, but then he takes and I have to take back this way. The bishop is pinned, so I can't go here. Yeah, I'm thinking about this. I could also go ahead and start going for the fork idea, which is like one of the main ideas in the Mingarini. I think I'll do that. I can always push c4. The bishop and the knight are working together to defend c4, which would defend d5. But I am thinking about playing this move. He develops the knight. This looks good because now it even prepares d6. So d6, and then I can hop my knight in. So I guess, for example, like rook here. Maybe I would just play check anyways, go here. And then play this. Ooh, queen here. Okay, but now I just want to attack the queen and the bishop, right? He doesn't have the check because the knight is blocking. The knight is defended. Bishop a3 looks really good. Queen can't go here or here. Queen would have to go here to protect this square. And then I have this move. Bishop takes, check. Okay. I think I'm going to go through with this. Bishop a3 looks really good. Maybe we can even take the bishop. But I have a feeling the queen is going to go here. And I think I'm going to play d6. Because it supports the c7 fork. I wonder how he defends that. And he can't take. So queen here, push. He can't take because he just loses a piece. Because it's defended 1, 2, 3 times. Only attacked twice. The knight can't come. Yeah, he can't even take this. But I do have just check. And I win the rook. But the pawn may fall. So check, king here. Ooh, I wonder if I can get the bishop here. Skewer. Let's just go for this. King has to go here, right? Take. Oh, and this is still defended, actually. Bishop and the queen. I wonder if bishop b4 is a good idea to go bishop a5. Could be. Because if he goes back, I just play check. And then he has to go here. And then I could play check. And he wouldn't be able to take because I would have the skewer. Okay, queen here. What does that do? It attacks the pawn with check. But I did want to play this. Maybe check, king over, checkmate. Queen would have to take, actually. Bishop a5 is the threat. If he goes here, maybe I take. Oh no. B6 seems like a good move. Ooh. Okay. So check, push, check, knight takes, queen takes. Doesn't really work, huh? The bishop is hit. Maybe I just play check anyways. If he pushes, I go here, take. Did I mess it up? I may have messed it up. Check, push. Queen here. Bishop takes the bishop, check. Knight blocks. Take, take, take. Wait, so here, push. Queen here. Takes, check. He blocks with the knight. I take. Queen takes. I don't know. Let's go here. I like this. Bishop is still defending this pawn. So if I go queen here and he can't push. Queen here, take, check. If he goes here, I have check, but then knight takes. Pawn takes. Queen takes. Then I would have check. Oh, that's brutal. I'm going to go queen here. Oh, what am I doing? He could just take my queen. Oh, dang it. He could just take the queen. Wait, so he takes my queen. Maybe I have rook takes. And then we're hitting both knights. Maybe we'll get a piece back. I also just hung my knight. Oh, what a terrible move. Okay. Let's just take back. That was a terrible move. I'm up 2 points of material. Because I was already up 4. Yeah, the king goes over. Take, take. Gosh, I want to do this. Can I push? If I push, knight takes. Bishop takes. Queen takes. I still don't have the check. If I go here, take, take. Okay, I'm still up material. Ooh, still up material. What about rook b1, rook b8? How do you stop that? Oh, this is hit. Push, knight takes, and then the queen is hit. Push, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Could go rook c1. Rook c1 takes the pawn. Or rook c1, my knight is hanging. Rook c1, knight, he takes my knight. Do I need to bring the knight back? Let's bring the knight back. Let's just trade it off. Let's just liquidate. We do have this, which is an asset. He doesn't have check anymore because the queen is defending. And now maybe rook b1, rook b1, rook b8 is an idea. Hitting the bishop. Pawn's protected. The king can't go over to protect. Okay, yeah, this is a move. He's going to take this way, huh? I could take a pawn. He takes, I take. If I take, bishop takes, queen takes. That looks good. I mean, because we're up material. Let's just take a pawn. Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes. Bishop takes, I have check. And I get the other rook. I guess I don't because bishop can go back to d8. Huh. Queen takes, rook takes. Ooh, starts with check. Did I mess up? I think I'm still good. Just go king here. There's no more checks. Probably should take here. If I were him. His bishop is hanging, so he needs to be... He probably should take with the queen or bishop here. Okay, takes that way. I could pin the knight. And then develop. I could give the check, but he blocks. I take. Ooh. So, queen check. If he goes up, I get the rook. But then he has like checks, but then I can block. Okay, so here is his only move. I take, bishop takes, rook a8, pinning the bishop to the king. King has to go up, so the rook defends. And then we just develop. I think that looks good. I think he has to do this. I guess he can go queen here. That would be a blunder, though, because of take. Okay, so let's take. I also have this. And this. Rook e1. If king goes over, I can't take because of the bishop. Okay, let's just pin the bishop. He has knight back, too. Ooh. I feel like I'm missing everything. Yeah, I saw this. Let's develop the knight this way. I don't really want to go here and double my pawns. He goes here. Okay, so now he can move the bishop. I could attack the knight. I attack the knight. Knight here. I attack the knight. Check. Over. I could just attack the knight this way. Let's do that. F4. Yeah. And now I think I want to play G3. There's no takes. I just take and then take. I want to get the king. Maybe keep the king on light squares because he has a dark square bishop. Just so there's no checks. Actually, keeping my pawns on light squares is a potential good idea. We are just up an exchange. He has a pawn, though. So we have the exchange and he has a pawn. We should be winning. I need to get my rooks active. I need to bring the king. Get the rook here. Maybe on b1 to put even more pressure on the bishop. He can't just move it, though. Take. I don't know. I feel like the more I simplify, the better. So maybe trading pieces isn't such a bad thing. But keeping both pairs of rooks does make sense. Okay, so I think I'm going to bring the king up. He did trap my rook in the corner here, but I think just like rook a1. Take. And then I have a rook and a knight. I basically have a knight for a pawn. Just liquidating into a winning game. Seems pretty good. Or I even have rook b1. Yeah, he just goes back. Okay, I'm gonna play rook b1. So if the knight moves, I'm just gonna take the bishop. I wonder if I can even sacrifice the knight. Okay. So trades. I think trades are good. I think trades are good for me. I take. King takes. Maybe rook here. Trying to give checks. Bishop here, though. Okay. Need to get my knights into the center. If I go here, he has bishop here, rook here. Maybe I just put all my pawns on light squares. I could attack the bishop and the pawn, actually. That looks pretty good. Maybe we can get a pawn back. Oh. But now I can go here. What about knight here and here? Or just this? I'll go knight here. Maybe even a check. Or here. Here. Really attack the d7 pawn. So knight here and here, maybe. Assuming the bishop goes back. Which I think it would have to. Okay. Let's attack the bishop. Bishop goes back. Knight here attacks the pawn. And I don't see how he defends the pawn. If bishop goes here, that could be a blunder because of knight here. And then we're threatening to take and win the bishop. So bishop back, knight here. He could push. He can push. So here. Okay. Make sure he can't fork me anyhow. Knight here, he pushes. Knight here, he pushes. Okay. Here he pushes. I might go here anyways, because I need to move a little faster. He is up on the clock. And then just go knight back. Try to trade off knights. Okay, I probably shouldn't be moving my knight out of the center. He's attacking my knight. I could attack his knight, but he has the check. He has the check anyways right now. Is that a big deal? I just go back. Okay, I need to move fast. Need to move faster. I have check. Always put my rook on a light square. It's probably a good idea. Here, I don't have this. Ugh. I thought I did. But the knight covers. Let's attack. Let's attack. The knight is going to have a e5. If he doesn't take, maybe he should take and protect the pawn. Okay, let's go here. And knight e5, and we have a pretty monster knight. And then we bring the king, maybe. Rook here looks pretty good. Okay, let's go here and take. Maybe he'll be able to go after my f pawn. It is on a dark square. Okay. 41 seconds. I feel pretty good about the game, though. Let's just go back and go here. Attack the bishop. I have check. Our knight is pretty much cemented in there. Okay, we pin the bishop. He has to go something like this, maybe. And now I just attack the bishop. I think we're winning a piece. Check, I just take. Oh, and then he has a fork. Clever boy. Let's go king d2 instead. This is still pinned. Can almost pre-move this, but I'm scared. Okay, let's take. He probably has to... Oh, he trades. Okay. I mean, that's just still losing. Let's just start going after pawns. King can take. Rook can take. Let's go check. Let's go here. King here. Okay. Get a little checkmate here. Very nice. All right. Let's analyze the game. All right. I played with 83% accuracy, and opponent played with 76.8. Ah, I have a cat here in my mouth. The downside of having a cat on your lap. All right, I played with 83% accuracy. Opponent played with 76.8% accuracy. I did blunder. Uh-oh. It says I played like a 2150 and my opponent played like a 1800. I did blunder. We were doing pretty good the majority of the game, it looks like. Just looking at the analysis. Okay, so Mingarini. So when the opponent plays e6 in the Mingarini, it is a good idea to play d5. But the best move is bishop d3, which is interesting. I think I like this better. And then pushing the pawn to d6, because you just control so much of the opponent's territory, and it becomes really hard for him to develop. Okay, take. Queen check is a mistake. I can block with the bishop. The knight comes to the center. And then I start going for the fork idea, which is super common in the Mingarini. And this is a big mistake. Bishop e3 was the best move here. I played bishop a3. Bishop e3 is better. Which makes 1000% sense, because the only square the queen had to guard c7 was bishop b6. And this just covers it. So his best move here is king d8. What? Is the queen trapped? Can't go here, can't go here. What if the queen just goes back here? Then I have d6. Okay. And queen goes here. Knight c7. Oh, I win the queen. So queen would have to go here. I play knight f3. I just develop. I don't even go for this. The Mingarini is a crazy opening. And what if he takes? Bishop takes. We're dominating his position here. So his best move was really to just sacrifice the queen. That is crazy. Wow. Okay. I went for that bishop move, and then we played d6. Yeah, go for the fork. Take the rook. Oh, this was a good idea. Look at that. Bishop b4. To give a check. And then, yeah. I think during the game, I realized this was a mistake almost as soon as I played it. The better move here was queen takes d5. And if queen takes, bishop takes b6 check. King goes over. And then I get the fork. Whoa! Check. Here. Knight c7 check again. Here. I could win the pawn. Check again. Go. Maybe like, I don't know. What about knight here? Just to trade. Like takes. And then I pin. King can't even escape. Like, how do you protect the bishop? g6? You can't. I just take. Here. Take. And then I pin the knight. Here, take. And then I just get a pass pawn. That's crazy. Wow. I love the Mingarini when it works out. I love it when it works out. I think the critical moment, at least for me, was like that was the queen blunder. The miss here. I should have seen. I mean, that's hard to see. Take, check, over, check. That's a nice little tactic. Yeah, where was my blunder? This was a blunder. Bishop takes c7, or bishop to c7 is his best move. And now black is playing for the advantage. So here I should have gone knight f3. And if take, hitting the queen. Queen can take. And then I play bishop d5. Because if he takes, I just take with the rook. Bishop d5 is a very nice square. It can't really be kicked out. I can play c4 even. Can never do this. We just castle, get the rook active. Good position. What a good position. All right, I'm going to play another game. Playing scene. Okay, we're at 1825 now. Let's hit play. We're playing Yamani, 1813 from Canada. Let's play e4. I'm going to look at the profile. Oh, big win streak. Big win streak. That's all right. Let's play knight f3. Oh! Okay, weird openings. But I have gotten this quite a bit. I just played bishop e2, castle, castle, very symmetrical position. Play rook e1. Okay, what do I do? I can fight for the center. And pawn takes, knight takes. And then move both of my rooks into the center. I can play knight or bishop here, but it doesn't really do anything. Like take, take, and it's just helping him, I feel like. He just plays h6. Maybe I just develop a knight. It seems very natural. Develop the knight, he develops the knight. Let's just develop a knight. Trying to think where my dark square bishop wants to be. I don't really like g5. So I may just play bishop d2. This move. I mean, here, here. I don't love that. I'm just going to play bishop d2 and bring both of the rooks to the center and play d4, hoping he'll take, take. Okay, he's really expanding. I think I want to play, if I go here and he pushes and take, he can't take back. I'm going to do this anyways. It gives his knight this square though. Going after this pawn, which is annoying. Oh, it's kind of hard to defend. I would have to bring a rook here if he plays knight b4. So maybe I'll play a3. Just to stop the knight from coming here. He does the same on his side of the board. Both of the rooks to the center. Rook d1 makes sense to me. I could play this move. Knight takes, pawn takes. I could play this myself. No, I can't. Just hangs a pawn. Thinking of ideas here. Maybe I just go here to stop a bishop or knight from coming. Rook d1 is coming. At some point, d4. Maybe I should have played bishop e3. But I didn't like knight here. So maybe I can play bishop e3 now. With the idea of pushing. If I can get a rook to d1 too. Where's his bishop going? I think push and then push would win a piece. So he's gonna have to take. So push, take. Knight takes, bishop takes. We're hitting this. This is defended. This is defended. I like that transformation. I think that's what we'll go for. So d4 next move. What if he plays this? I just play d4 anyways. Okay. d4. Okay. So he's hitting the bishop, so I could take, bishop takes. Also drop the bishop back. Take, take. He pushes. This is coming. If I take, bishop takes. I take, bishop takes. d4. Takes, bishop takes. Pawn takes. Bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. Okay. I'm going to take and play d4. If take, I take back this way. If take, I'll take with the knight. Knight takes, bishop takes. And then we have a really good bishop here. We could even play c3. No pawns can kick it out. Okay, attacks the rook. Can play this. And then if push, take, take, take. We're still good. I'm just going to play c3 here. I want to keep the rook on the e-file. And if he takes here, I don't necessarily have to take back with the pawn. So let's take with the knight. Knight takes, bishop takes. Very good bishop. Taking with the rook is an idea I like a lot, actually. Because it hits the bishop and it hits the pawn. Let's take with the rook. And now I have ideas of like swinging over and taking the pawn here. pinning the g7 pawn. I don't know. Let's see how he defends this. He could bring a rook, but I can push. Bishop back, take, bishop takes. Let's see how he handles this. I'm thinking rook here, but what about... Okay, so like rook here, bishop here. The rook's got to go. He could attack my bishop. Okay, he gives me the pawn. I think I should take. Yeah, let's take. I don't see why not. And then we just... Rook all the way back? Or what about like rook here? He would have this and he'd take. I don't like that. Let's... Maybe rook d2? Ideas of doubling up on the d file? Let's go rook d2. Feels a little bit more flexible. Because now I have the option to double up here. Bishop here looks like a good move. Just getting the bishop on this diagonal. It has a nice like retreating square. It's eyeing the king, pinning the pawn. I can always take with the bishop. So if I go here, rook takes, bishop takes. Seems fine. And if here, rook here, then I just take. Rook takes, bishop takes, and then rook d8 attacking my bishop. I just go bishop back to e3 maybe? So I'm saying take, okay. I could double up here. Take. I am up a pawn. Let's double up and try to trade off some pieces. I am up a pawn. So theoretically, we trade down pieces and I win. Theoretically. All right, like I said, the bishop always has a nice home here. I'm just going to go all the way back to a2. Maybe b3 was a little better. I don't really know. Because it also like defends the back rank rook. But like this stuff is coming and I have to go here anyways. But he has to waste like tempo to do that plan. And that's the only thing it accomplishes. Maybe bishop b3 was better. Because it looks at the rook. Okay, take. If the rook comes, I think I'm just going to trade because I'm up a pawn. But I should probably think. Yeah, let's just trade. Now it's time to start bringing the king. What about pawn here? If here I take, if take, I take. Opens up his king. Let's take. Okay. Now, I'll take, check. King over this way, maybe. Ooh. Take. Could play this. Bishops are tricky, man. Bishops are hard. Let's start. So this is coming. Because I have check. Let's play check. Bishops are hard. If here, push. I just have to go right back, I feel like. Or this way, which feels weird. If I push, and he pushes. So push, check. Could go here now. Let's go here now and pin the pawn. And then maybe I can do this. And take. Yeah. Let's go here. This pawn is pinned. So maybe bishop back. And then take. Bishop takes, king takes. And then we create a pass pawn over here somehow. Push. I want the promotion square to be a light square. So this one or this one. So maybe here, here. Take, take. So this feels more forcing, taking this way. Bishop takes, king takes. Okay, let's do this. And I wanted to play this. But then this is loose. So maybe I just keep my king on light squares. Let's go up. If push, I take. So same color bishops are pretty decisive games. I think opposite color bishops are where it's more draw-y. If I go here, let's check. But I'm fine with that. If here, push, I take. If here, king still can't get in. Bishop check. I may just go back, and he needs to have the foresight to go back to this square. I think I'll go here. Bishop f4 check. I'm going to go king back. And he needs to go back here. I don't think he can let me play b3. I don't know. If I do this and take. If I push, take, push. Here, push. King is guarding, but need to guard this square, and bishop is guarding this, king is guarding this. King here would allow this, then check, here, take. So here, check. King here I would take, and he would take. And then this feels winning. So king here, here, check, here, take. His king is way off sides. Bishop can slide back in. Start targeting things. Whoa. Push, take. Bishop takes, push. And then I have time to play this move. If bishop goes here, I have bishop here. And then push. Do I have enough pawns? I could push. I could do this on a light square. Take. I like this. Take. And then I can bring the king with the bishop. Okay, this feels pretty good. Now we just have a clear pass pawn. If this happens, I have check. Yeah. And now king up here. I'm just escorting here and here. Maybe king up. Okay, let's start going. Here, I'll do this. Let's go here. And just start pushing the pawn. If I can sacrifice this pawn for the bishop, win this pawn, he can take this pawn. I'm not worried about it because I can always sacrifice the bishop for the pawn. And then we'll promote this guy. I think I need to go up. So here, check, up. No. Here. Okay, let's go. Just keep pushing. If king here, it's a blunder. We just have check. We get the pawn and the bishop, and then we have two pass pawns. Okay, let's just go up. Like I said, I'm not worried about this pawn. Because I can always sacrifice my bishop for this pawn. Our king's going to win this. We're going to promote. That's game over. Nice. Oh, I can even just take here. Okay, make a queen. And he resigns. Very nice. All right, let's do a game review. I played with 93.2% accuracy. Awesome. And my opponent played with 86.7% accuracy. These are some good games. I played with, it says I played like a 2400, and my opponent played like a 2250. Let's do the game review. Okay, this is all book. I feel like I've had this opening quite a bit. Develop the knight, develop the bishop. Okay, pretty normal stuff. We take the knight. Wow. I mean, I played with 93% accuracy. So, what is there to look at? Except these amazing moves. I'm just kidding. So he takes, which is a mistake. Because I take with the knight, take. Oh, taking with the rook was a good move. Instead of taking with the bishop. So I'm happy with that. Because now we're hitting the bishop and the pawn. Bishop goes back. We take a pawn. Wow, rook d2 was a good move. Was the best move. I debated rook d1, but I wanted the option of doubling up, maybe. And I think we did double up. Bishop here was an inaccuracy. A better move was rook e d1. So doubling up right now when the rooks see each other. And here I would have just taken. Yeah, take. King f1. Start bringing the king. Nice. I played bishop here, just developing the bishop. And now I double up. Bishop a2 was an inaccuracy. I should have played bishop d5. Ooh, wow. Going for this. Whoops. Going for this trade. My rook is a lot more active. Rook e8 is his best move. I have king f1. And we are just still up a pawn in this position. Okay. I went bishop all the way back. We trade. I just take here, simplify into a winning in game, I think. Wow, bishop b1 was good, pinning the pawn. And then playing g4. I like that idea a lot. Bishop b1 and g4 going after this. Because now we can just take. I wanted to stop him from pushing or getting the king in. King over, king over. Yeah, bishop and pawn in games are so hard. Like, these are both mistakes. What he should have done is bishop f8. Maybe to go here. King d3. Okay, I mean, probably just shuffle the bishop. It's losing for black. And I went here seeing this. And this would have surely been winning. His king is way off sides. Our bishop is coming back into the game, attacking pawns. Like, he's going to have to do something like this, and then we just start bringing our king. I don't think there's really anything he can do. Here was probably a critical moment. a4 was the best move. Nice. Take. And now we just have the pass pawn. King has to go back. Can't let me take here. And we just start bringing the king up. Make a queen. Nice. All right. Well, those were some good games. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm rated 1833 now. My elo just keeps on fluctuating between like 1800 and 1900. But I have felt a little bit better about chess these past couple days. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll keep going up. That's the plan, at least. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.